Hello everybody, I am the Gaming Hedgehog and welcome back to a brand new series to the channel and it's another How to Train a Dragon game. So yeah. And this is probably for me the most forgotten How to Train a Dragon game and least played one so far. Dragons Titanizing. Titan Uprising, my bad. There we go. So this game came out during the oh god, I have to upgrade, damn it. Yep, so this game came out in 2019, the year when How to Train Your Dragon 3 came out. And my father what was that? Oh wait, what? Oh okay, wait, that's why. So by the way, that's for eggs. So hatch your dragon eggs. Oh god, now that's get notifications. No, love it. So yeah, so this game has been it hasn't been aging well. I would say it didn't age well. So what makes it not age well? So first of all, there hasn't been much players playing this game, and it just feels so. It's been like a kind of a dead game. It's just there's nothing left to do. Now this is like my old account, and I haven't progressed the game as much. I only got, and these are the only dragons I haven't unlocked, and guess how much you need to get? 1,000 of them. So just get this freaking dragons. So you have to collect like these hearts. So this is Cloud Jumper, by the way. Yeah. Probably one of the cutie ones, but my favorite of all, I might say, well, obviously everyone's favorite, Toothless. Yeah, I got Toothless already in the game, and he's probably one. Now I had a different account, but it was a better. I had a different account, but it was a better level. I had higher level dragons. For example, I think the Light Fury was so close to unlocking, but Toothless I did not unlock. So that's the one I did not unlock as yet, was Toothless. So yeah, anyway. Um, we're gonna do a battle, and I played this game too very long, a lot. So yeah, it kind of sounds kind of sucky, right? Yeah, never mind. Don't worry. Get used to it. Yeah. Anyway, sorry about that. So this game has just been a long time. I I kind of grew a little attached to the game, and not like Dragon's Rise of Book, which was uh my probably one of the best ones. I'd probably say a better one than this because. But this game is not bad. You'll see why. So let's do a fight to show you why it's not bad. So this game is a match the colors game, and not only that, these beads over here attack like that. The That's what they do. They just attack. Yeah, so on the bottom here, this is all the dragons on the bottom. Okay, the dragons in the bottom are the so yeah, they're like cards. That's what they are. They're like basically like cards on the bottom. And I'm glad this game doesn't have ads. So Ludia has no ads for this game. So yeah, that's a one thing. And I just honestly, this game just went bonkers after the. It's been a quiet game. There hasn't been anything new, and yeah, this game has been aging terribly, although it's still operating. And I feel like they haven't been putting love in this game a lot anymore. The only love that has been put in was in Dragon's Rise of Bug, which was the first, one of the best mobile How to Train Dragon games you can get there today. Well, School of Dragons was a good one. I have to say it was a good one, but yeah, because about the what's it? Jumpstart which was a company that created the game, uh, retired the retired it, and basically what I'm saying is that the game it was a very low budget company, and they were How to Train Dragon hasn't been doing much in the franchise of having good marketing of games. And probably this doesn't carry as that good. It kind of it carries a little bit. This game. This is all. This game like carries a little bit. This game kind of carries a quarter of the gaming, well, you know what I'm saying, like the franchise. It kind of carries a small portion of the franchise, but in game terms right now, it used to be School of Dragons that carried half of it, and Rise of Bug. This was just kind of a small portion of it, but after School of Dragons, yeah, the game is not aged too good. And now we're getting the new movie, How to Train Dragon the remake. And will this game receive a remake event? A live action remake event? No, I don't think so, because it looks like it's a small. There's a small part of this company. Well, who is ever operating this game is actually. Well, you know what I'm saying. Well, sorry about my voice is a bit weird today. My voice is a bit weird. Sorry about that. And I feel like this game did not age. It didn't age. The dragons are good. They're not bad. There's a lot of different variants of dragons. I don't even know what dragons are there. Yeah, this is so you get like a ranked star ranked dragons. For example, here's all the movie dragons. Here's all the movie dragons on the top. So you got Legends of Berk, which are the main cast of dragons. You got Toothless, Hookfang, Stormfly, Meatlog, and Buff and Belch. The other one is the champ. Then you got the champions of Berk, which are the Light Fury. What was it? Cloud Jumper, my bad. Skull Crusher. Windshear and Grump. Toothless is a good dragon. I think the only one that surpasses it is kind of the Life Fury, because it's stat wise, I think the Life Fury is a more combat dragon. Is a more better combat dragon, but Toothless is. I feel like Toothless is more better. I feel like Toothless is kind of the much more better dragon. Although the Life Fury shoots multiple shots, it does like multiple shots. Hookfang is also good. I like Hookfang. Stormfly, then you got Meatloaf, and then you got Boff and Belch. I think Boff and Belch are the what's it? Highest level, the only dragons I can get to. From all the legendary dragons, I think Boff and Belch is the highest level dragon. Then you got for the champion dragons, you got Clown Jumper, then you got Skullcrusher. I think Skullcrusher is the only champion dragon you cannot get in normal battles. The only way to do these, like events, you can't get him in events. Some, I think. The only way to get Skullcrusher is to join the Fly Club membership, which will enable to unlock Skullcrusher, and you get like Skullcrusher as your first dragon, which is not worth it. It's not that I'm saying Skullcrusher is bad, it's not worth of getting Skullcrusher because the reason is that this game is a dead game and you just waste your money for nothing. Then you got like this is like what is the old dragon in the game, the Mabel's Mabel, yeah, I don't know how you pronounce it. Mabel's, I'll just call it Mabel's Buffalo. Then you got the Deck Grimber in from How to Train Dragon 3. God, I don't know what happened to me. Today I sound like a bit weird. Yeah, so as I said, this game hasn't aged well. There hasn't been any new update dragons or so on. My only favorite set of dragons were like this top over here. And the first event dragon, like the seasonal dragon, was this guy, Dreadful Toothless, which was the best Toothless ever. Honestly, I did get him on my original account, but yeah, the original account I lost it. It's lost in history, so I don't know where. I think my mom still got it. I used my mom's Google Play account when I was small. Hey. Anyway, yeah, Dreadful Toothless was one of the best for me. For me, the best Toothless. You got a Thanksgiving meatloaf, which was a good meatloaf. They got Modesty Cloud Jumper. I will have to be honest, I love Modesty Cloud Jumper. There you go. Set Patty's Toothless. Then you got Freedom Pokemon. Sorry about that. So yeah, I think these are really good dragons. Oh, by the way, you can get Skullcrusher, but it's just this Father's Day Skullcrusher, which is basically a Father's Day version of Skullcrusher. And I think I might say you ought to get this because it's much more better version of it, and I think it is. There's the Life Fury. You got you do get the Life Fury, but this is the Valentine's Day Life Fury. The Valentine Life Fury. Then you got the New Year Stormfly, which only comes on New Year's, obviously. And then you got the Easter Buff and Belch, which also comes on Easter. So most of these come during the events of the year. But anyway, then you got Sunset Windshear, and you got what's this? Forfest Toothless. Forfest and is like a event in the How to Train Dragon universe. It's basically like a, you know, like how you get autumn celebrations. You like during the autumn time you get like the celebration. That's what it is, basically. Something like that. I don't think the Americans do that. Sorry about it. If you're American, if any one of you guys are American, in this chat, let me know. Maybe I'm not so well. Well, it'd be cool if I always wanted to go to America. But now we got the towers going on, so that's another thing that's happening. The towers. So don't wanna go now. Anyway, This is all other dragons you get. And also there's hybrid dragons, which are stupid, which are kind of good. They actually are good. It's just that they're hybridized. They're just mixed breed dragons. For example, the what's this? The Bolts stopper, which is a rumble horn and a what's this squirrel hybrid. Yeah, I was right. There is a chance you can't get this too. You can't get a high level one. Yeah, and he's also got Titan forms, which are yeah. The game in the name of the game is Titan Uprising means like basically the dragon. It's a Titan dragon game basically, and it's mostly consists of Titan dragons. Which some of them are not bad. I might say the buffs are not bad. I probably say the best. So this is one of my Titan dragons. The what's this? The Stormcutter, purple one, by the way. But the only problem I have is I need another one. I got enough, but I don't have another one. Then another one we have is the skull crown, which is a blue bone apple, which is a blue bone apple. And also, I am ready to get it to what's it 3 star, but I need another one of its infant, so I need. So basically, I'm just feeding them their own dragon, their own kind. So they're cannibals. Yeah, but most of my dragon team is a 3 star dragon team. There is more like the rumble horn, the son of Skullcrusher, which is a actually good rumble horn. You can have your team. And there's another one, the what's it, the Revenger, which is another squirrel hybrid. Now I can't remember which was rare or something, so I'm just gonna level you up. So also these are like tournaments, by the way. So for tournaments, so here what you do. So you get like these featured items, which are like items that are featured for the market. Then you got like the seasonal items, which are just items on the shop. Basically items. They're just not. They don't change at all. They're just here, and basically the only dragon you can probably unlock over here maybe is this death gripper, but you need 200. And not only that, you need to play. You need to get. You need, and you only have 15 to get. Yeah. No, I think 15 is. No, wait, I'll tell you maybe, but I'll just don't want to boil you guys up. So let's do a battle. We'll do an alpha battle, and I like alpha battles. They're one of my favorite battles. They're one of my favorite battles. They're the best battles ever in the game. But this one, okay, for this you need all like the red dragons. No, you need all the red dragons to fight this guy off. So yeah, got 80 red dragons. Yeah, here's a team. Dragon team, go. So yeah, but this game did not age. As I said, the game didn't age well. It only was popular. It aged well in 2019. Wasn't bad at all. So I think I should have had like a basic team and just had my dragons. It just looks, it's terrible. It's starting to come. Oh good lord! Wait, is there no other? Yeah, there's nothing else to do. Yeah, that okay. That nano heals. Oh yeah, that's like a heal and defense. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, but the next one I'll just use my normal strong top tier dragons because this is not actually working. This is just worse. This makes it worse. By the way, if you bring up a team, you have a lot of elemental dragons, right? You have to have 5 different elemental dragons to fight off like different teams because you don't know whatever is gonna come. The only thing you might you see because you need to bring out all the elemental dragons like all the different color dragons like these ones. So yeah, if you don't bring them, you will have a struggling balance. So you have to have 5 different dragons, 5 different colored dragons. So yeah, so like what I did right now, I think I just took a risk and just that was a dumb idea because knowing that I can the fights. Yeah, so basically it's a color matching game, but you shoot the dragons are basically shooting, you setting up attacks basically. So, oh, by the way, so if you use a dragon with the, so whatever the dragon is weak to, you must use that ability. So what you do is you have to use the dragon. You have to. So once you swap the colors, you get the charge up attack. Which actually, so for example, what I just did right now. And it kind of just. It's not bad. The idea is not bad. This game, concept idea was not bad. But I felt like like building your own bug was a cool thing, and not only that, I felt like the battle system and the brawl system in this game, the brawl system in Rise of Berk was a better system than anything else. But I'm not saying I hate this game. It's not bad. It's just a not bad idea. It's just that it did not capture the interest of people because like certain people. This is mainly like all the basically old age people or adults. You know what I'm saying? Like that like to just play matching games and so on and mature. This is basically it, but it's a kid game. It's a kid franchise game. So yeah, I kinda think it just aims for adults more. It doesn't aim for children more as well. It does not aim for children. It doesn't. It's not meant for kids like today. But like, oh god, the sea loot. Okay, so imagine if it was your child. Imagine if 5. So imagine yourself. So your kid finds a game and he can't find a game and he likes How to Train Dragon, for example. So he's like, I wanna try something new. So he finds a game on the App Store. He finds a game on the App Store and he sees that it's a How to Train Dragon game called Titan Uprising. And this game and then like, oh, it's a matching game or something, but you should launching the same, but it looks like you're launching fire. But yeah, but it didn't age well. As I said, it did not age well. It's a but as your kid is as the child is playing, they think it's just boring now. It's game boring. It's like, oh good lord, I think Dragons Rise of Book or Dragons School of Dragons was better than this game because it's more for adults. It'll be like, yeah, this was more for an adult target audience. This felt like an adult target audience. So yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It did not age well. This game was not a good age well game. So yeah, it's not a well aged game. So yeah, it's not meant for the children audience. It's not meant for the kid audience. This is more meant of a how can I put this? More of a adult, adult audience that are nostalgic about this, and a kind of mature audience. The reason I came back to this is that just to show y'all how if you're it might capture like the interest of audience or whatever. It just this game is just boring. It's and talking a lot of this is just making me bored now. It's not to make me bored. Anyway, so the dragons in this game are good and not bad actually. So for example, so you have to wait for an event like a real life event, like you know like the real life holidays and so on, like Christmas and Halloween and so on. Yeah, those times. So once you wait for this, so you have an event happening. So they will be releasing an event before the day comes. So before the holiday comes. So for example, October what's the 31st is the day of Halloween, and well, you got Dreadful Toothless, which is in this one. So yeah. Yeah. Also, the game gets harder when once you progress in the levels because you have to strategize. This is like a strategy. You have to strategize how you're gonna do this and how you're gonna attack the dragons. Yeah. This game is kind of a you have to wait for luck. That's all. Anyway, I'll do a campaign. I don't know, but yeah, I'm just dead. Yeah, cause yeah. So I'll just show y'all how you lose in a campaign, everybody. So yeah. As I said, the dragons are strong. They get hard in each level. You can see how much damage they take. Take a lot. They they attack really bad. Well, look at my thunder drum is already on the verge of death. It's already on the verge of death. And it's already targeted. Also, by the way, you can set the target on any dragon. You can actually have you can target your dragon's attack on who you want to be. You could put it on. You could so for example, like the Whispering Death I just did. So you tap that, and then once your dragon energy is up, yeah, you can tap it on. But as I said, it's hard. The game gets hard. Like every. So I just felt that this game was a very weird game. I felt like this game was it just came out just to promote the upcoming How to Train a Dragon 3 movie, which was gonna end the franchise, which actually kind of actually ended it. But when they introduced the series, what was it, the Nine Realms? It was, which was I thought the god awful. It was a god awful series, which was hearing it a god awful How to Train Dragon uh series. Yeah, no one liked it, and by hearing those reviews, I will agree. I'm gonna agree with those people. I will be agreeing with the people, with the view because no one likes it. They think it's the worst how to train a dragon sequel, and by far the worst. I don't, but I might agree. I will agree on it because How to Train a Dragon is a well-made movie franchise, and it never had flops. Yeah, as I said, my dragon died. See, one of my dragons died. It's not easy. It's not easy, actually. But as I said, I won against the dragons. It's not easy at all. Yeah, but there's a lot of variant dragons. There's a lot of variants. Well, not like dragons. What's it? Rise of Birth, because that game has been spanned up now. This game had nothing. It had not much. But anyway, I think I'm gonna wrap that video. And what's my take? I would say, don't. If you're adults and you want to like play matching games, but make it a bit fun for yourself. Like, I like Candy Crush. Well, Candy Crush is fun. Well, it's kind of fun for me. I'm more of a. I like playing other games better. But the cars are insane, Candy Crush. Sorry about my throat. But anyway, yeah, it's kind of fun, but if y'all want to get this game. But if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. I'll see you guys maybe the next time. Also, I will be posting brand new other videos, but I got like exams coming, so I'm gonna just maybe be taking a backseat for a while and just do my exam, just concentrate on my exams more, and maybe later in the after the exams are over, I'll be back and making videos. So anyway, I'll check you guys later on. And sorry to make you be bored about this video. Take care, bye bye.